Okay, we're starting our Finish MS hike. It's Sunday morning, 8 a.m. We met a gentleman, horrible with names, he just told it to me. But someone from a radio station, and now we're starting out. We have 35 to 40 days to go, 500 miles.
So excited!
And we're beginning, so here we go. Follow along. Remember, we'll be posting real time. You'll be able to see exactly where we're going. The GPS here, it's going to update every 30 minutes our location. There's a map online you can follow. Plenty of other links. If you can, $5, anything you can donate. Help us make this hike mean more than something to us.
True.
If you want to come out and hike with us, just let us know. Got our day started. We're doing one of our most favorite things today. It's always a blast. Yeah, 4 miles of this morning, but the good news is it's only 4. We did 9 or 8 yesterday, so wish us luck for the rest of the day. We're shooting for maybe 14 or 15 miles a day if we can get it done. It's a tough morning. We've been climbing. I sent inchworm ahead, spider webs. We've climbed probably about 1,000 foot or so over this first 2 miles, and we got another 1,500 to go. Inchworm had her first spill of the trip. But man, tough going out the gate this morning. Thanks to Hurricane Irma, we've had to do some climbing around and going around. For the most part, this section hasn't been bad. It's not impassable, we're getting around them. But there's a lot of it down. Thanks, Irma. Alright, we just came across this on Round Top. There is absolutely no way around. You can't see, but inchworm's in there. Basically had to take our packs off and crawl through. Literally crawl, hands and knees. Whew. It's been a lot of blowdowns on this one. It's been a very tough day.
Wouldn't you know it? All these stakes are my arch enemy.
Okay, so inchworm's having a bad day. But we did do 32 over the last few, and the day has been tough as hell. You can see she's struggling up this hill. That's the way today's been, a lot of blowdowns. But 5 miles in 6 hours. Tough day, so give her some love in the comments. She's gonna need it after today. Okay, we made it to Sassafras on the hike to Finish MS. Tough day. We got close to 10 miles. The temperature up here has dropped. The sunset behind us is absolutely gorgeous.
Probably can't see us at all.
Probably blends us out. Then over here is our humble abode for tonight. Right here on the top.
We have another hiker staying over there on the other side.
He's through hiking the Foothills Trail. But we will give another post in the morning. It's going to be a cold night, tough day. And we ran out of fuel for our cook stove. So now we're going to be eating cold food for a couple of days. So yay. All right, we got a little late start this morning. Our tent dry sack blew away last night. And we thought this Foothills extension is 14 miles to get to our cache, and I think 11 to get to the Middle Saluda Passage on the Palmetto Trail. We thought, hey, since we're at Sassafras, it's got to be not too bad. We're at 1.5 miles. We have climbed steeper than yesterday. Steeper than yesterday. And we got more to go up. And there's no water, so I'm going to carry extra water. But service is real sketchy. We might not be able to post again for a while, so we thought we'd throw this up. And I want to thank everybody that's done the donations recently. We're going to go back and look through them, and we'll talk to each one of you personally. But thanks so much for the donations. That's what this hike's for, and it's for Finish MS. And some of the MS is kicking butt. The owners here at Orchid Lake Campground are totally awesome. Totally awesome. They saw we were doing the Palmetto Trail. We checked in, and we came back up to get hot dogs. They were sold out, so they went to their house and got us hot dogs. They opened up their banquet room so we could cook it. Said we can hang out here as long as we want. Awesome folks, beautiful campground. And I can't tell you how excited we were when they did that for us.
I've been craving a hot dog.
Almost made us want to cry after 7 days being able to get in here.
Really great
Yeah, so many awesome people.
Did this because we get to meet all these people.
So many people that we interact with have been affected by MS. So please help us spread the word. Get some awareness out there and give some love to this Orchid Lake campground. They're super, super cool people.
When he said it's gonna be a while,
Yeah.
he wasn't joking, was he?
No. Whew, another long, tough day.
Yeah, but we're making it.
Yep, we're making it 16 miles. We're in the dark. We're almost to Brick House Campground, which will leave us 14 miles more on the Entry Passage tomorrow. Our bodies are feeling it. 15 days, only 2 days or 0 days. And boy, we've been pushing the miles the last few days, but the sun's going down. We're gonna make a quick camp and get some sleep. Try and push on out of here to the end of Entry tomorrow and then on into Newberry. Wish us some luck.
Hopefully we can find water.
Hopefully find water. We're down to one liter. So, and all the creeks have been dry, but we'll figure it out.
So here's our humble abode. This is what we're living in.
Our whole 20 cubic foot. It started raining about 2-3 hours ago. It's gonna delay our start today, but we had our shelter up over our tent, so all of it together has kept us dry. This morning, the gentleman that supplied us with water brought us over. Show you what's left of it. A great steak and egg sandwich. Oh Lord, we've been treated so well, especially here, and we're out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I cannot believe it.
Yes.
I just can't believe it.
So we're gonna, in about an hour and a half, we get packed up. We're gonna get a late start, so we'll probably be night hiking, but we gotta get to end of Entry tonight so we can get into Newberry tomorrow. But wish us some luck. All right, so we made the walk out of Prosperity, 4 miles. Peak to Prosperity kind of is the old rails to trails, and we're using Google Maps. And although it doesn't come out here, if you look at Google Maps, it appears that this runs right into the trailhead. So rather than go 6 miles out of our way, we're going to try and make this work. But
We'll see.
we'll see. If not, then we're going to trudge our way through the woods until we find the Peak to Prosperity Trail.
Oh my god.
Either way, we're getting on it.
Hopefully this is not a used railroad.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's shut down. But that's where we're at. So we're almost to Peak to Prosperity. Pretty awesome. That's a 10-mile passage, and then from there it's on to Columbia. We'll be camping on this tonight, though. Just wanted to give everybody a quick update and show them what we're faced with here. Right, it's 8:30 Sunday. We found out that it's hard to get through the gate, so we're actually having to split the Fort Jackson up. We're gonna start here and go all the way down these, and then Suzette from the PCS is gonna bring us back to here, and then we're gonna do this because you can go around the gate right here, and then we'll pop out, and then she'll bring us back to our car. So that's how we're doing our 16-mile day today.
We're gonna break it all up.
Yeah, so we're getting started. I would like to sound well rested, but I could probably use about a week's worth of rest right now. But here we go, starting out, and we'll see how the day goes.
What time is it?
8:30. I already
8:30.
said that earlier.
Oh, my bad, sorry. I don't listen.
All right, we're just about 7 miles, and it's right before noon, or it might be noon right now. Got another 4.2 on this, and then we got to get commuted over to do the first 5. We had to go out of order a little bit. We're doing the Fort Jackson today. Took a 0 yesterday. We're gonna take another 0 tomorrow, and then we're gonna do Capital City, and then go to the cookout. And well, actually, we're not gonna do a 0 tomorrow. We're gonna go try and do some of the connector if the weather will allow us to, or get the connector out of the way from the end of Fort Jackson to Watery, so we can just start at Watery on Wednesday. That's the plan. But it's been beautiful weather today. It's went smooth. Intro's only fallen twice.
Roots.
Yeah. And we're getting to get this wrapped up here probably in about an hour and a half. Move on to the next section. All right.
me
Almost
fall.
trip as I do it.
Let me fall while you're
Alright, we're on to part 2. We just got dropped off back at our original start. Now we gotta do 5 miles the other way. We found out, of course, we're walking off onto Fort Jackson now. The trail kind of goes beside the security gate, so no one says anything. We just ho-humly just walked onto the base. But our exit gate is closed and the pedestrian part's closed, so there's no exit if you follow the trail precisely. So we got to actually go out the main gate, which is gate 1. So our course is going to be a little different, but we've got it all plotted out. And we should have this wrapped up probably in about 2.5 hours. And then Fort Jackson will be done.
Yeah.
It's close to noon. Rain hasn't really got to us. It rained last night. A little drizzle every now and then. We're at the, you see it, Good Hope Baptist Church on whatever road this is. Very, very busy road. We got to cross over and go to Chain Gang. But over halfway, so we're doing to get done quick. Road hiking's fast.
Very busy road.
Bad weather's supposed to move in later, but we got to jet across this road down here. You can hear it in the background and see it over there. Watch, there's like zoom, zoom, zoom. We got to get across that.
Not
But
that hard.
heavy rain's supposed to be on the way, so we're booking it. We're gonna get back to booking. Now day 26. There's Inchworm. We managed to make it all the way to Mill Creek last night. Just over 18 miles. Puts us a day ahead of what we were planning. So I'm calculating it right. We might be down to 10 or 11 more days. Had several offers to get us across the Santee bridges that are closed because there's absolutely no way across there. So gonna have to figure out a time period and then see who actually can do it.
Yeah.
But boy, is it cold.
Oh my
You can't
God.
tell. Hands are frozen. It's a cold night. But we're pushing on. We're gonna try and get, I don't know, within maybe 11 miles of Santee today if we can. It's gonna be stealth camping. There's no way around it. But wish us some luck and we'll keep you posted. The joys of storms from years past. Gotta keep coming. Go all the way straight over there. See where your pack's at on top? Yeah. That's where you climb up. I'll come back and help you. This is from one of, I think it was from the flood of 1,000 years or 100 years. Took out the road. We just had to manhandle our way through here, but get back over and help Inchworm. But still plugging along. 2 miles. I think we still got 8 more miles. Yes. Now this is not. They've given you a route around this, but it adds 4 miles. We're not doing that. Come on up here. So if you do it, it's crossable, but it's going to be hard.
And you're on your own.
And you're on your own. Yeah, this is not the actual official. It used to be, but it's not anymore. All right, so we ran into a slight roadblock. A train is right across the track, or the trail. Is there any easy way across? Not really.
This does not turn out to be a good idea.
Sure hope it don't start moving. Can't see the end of it. So we're gonna scramble across it, but our trail's over there. We're gonna give it a whirl, but very interesting. If you never hear from us again, we turn into hobos on trains.
Not that hard.
Okay, so we've done 9, almost 10 miles along the dam here. Keep making turns, and I know we're getting close to the canal. We're gonna make a slight shortcut across the live track, but we come around a bend, hoping to be getting close, and you're greeted with more miles as far as the eyes can see.
We're defeated. Oh my goodness.
But we're doing good. We're still got our goal for 20 to 25, closer to the 25. Looks like I see 2 dogs up here in the dam.
I do too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep you posted as we move along today. We're trying to get that big day in, fingers crossed. All right, we're at 22 miles. We went through Bono, South Carolina. We're sitting on top of the dam. And It's right at sunset. Hey, intern. And we're eating gas station pizza on a dam with the sunset. 22 miles in. We're gonna do at least 3 more, I think, and most of it's gonna be on top of this dam before we drop off, which will set us a new record. 25 miles on a day. Our old is 22.75, and it puts us in line to maybe get done on Friday. Hey, there's a gator out there swimming. See him? Yeah. All right, well, wish us some luck on our mileage totals tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, and we might be done Friday.
Happy Halloween!
Woo! Yeah, and happy Halloween to everybody. We're just gonna spend it in the woods. This is the kind of stuff I'm gonna miss. Can't get this in your living room. Get there if we don't walk, I guess. Welcome to day 32. It's a cool morning, kind of cold, and the dew, I'm not picking it up, but it's everywhere. We have some snails that decided to crawl all over our tent last night. The mornings are the rough, especially for me. As you can see, somebody's already up and moving around. Me, I'm waiting for the sun to catch the tent and try and dry us. It's almost there. Big day yesterday, 25.5 miles. You can see all the moisture. Everything's all wet. We're going to try for another big day today, but we'll see how it goes. Welcome to camping, through hiking, and what the nice, cool, most moist mornings are like. Alright, we made it to Witherby Campground, or campsite, not a campground, it's like 110 area. We ended up with about 18 miles today, I believe it is. I haven't checked the GPS when the battery gets really low, which it is now. Instead of updating our position every 20 minutes, it does it like every 2 hours. But I'll check it here in a little bit. But pretty sure we're at 18 miles. Notice we have some wine. We planned ahead. 32 days ago, we planted this right before this campsite with plans to get here and celebrate. 37 more miles. That's it. 37 more. And then we're out of here. We'll be either Friday, if we can do 18 or 20 tomorrow, and 17 Friday we'll be gone, or we'll be out of here early Saturday. 18 tough miles today after hiking 14 hours.
Man, that was hard.
Yeah, so wish us luck on the last bit. All right, it's just after 8. We broke down camp for the last time. Last night was our last night out here. We're gonna finish up today about 3, I think. Got a long straight trail of fog, and we had a nice fire this morning to dry our shoes, and then everything here is wet, so we've got 2 slopping soaked feet. But we're going, we're moving on. Yep, hopefully we'll have signal at the end, but we're almost there. Can't believe it, 34 days and we'll be out of here if we can just survive the last 12 miles. All right, we're done.
Yes!
34 days, almost 500 miles. Our big crowd here to greet us, all the boat trailers.
Right!
What an adventure. I'd like to really thank everybody. I'm gonna miss some people. Chuck for hooking up with the house, Ben for getting us that gas, and everybody that came out and hiked with us. Maddie, Michael, Mark, Suzette, Sharon, John. I'm probably missing names, but for everybody, really, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, this was an awesome adventure. If you ever get a chance to do it, it's gonna alter you. It's gonna change your life for you. You'll definitely appreciate your life back home.
Definitely.
That's it. It's done, guys.
Now it's time to go get some grub.
Yeah, we'll figure out a new adventure for next year.